Welcome back to the Long Glass Diner. I guess that's the name. I took a break from the game because I was waiting for fixes, and I think we got a few fixes, but I'm a bit disappointed in the game. I was expecting more stuff to happen at the diner, not
Who's
just
in
some
there? Come on out.
silly collection of little stories. We have the old man with the gun now.
I was sure I heard something. Ladies, what's happening? Shh. Shh. It's all right.
Not alright. So first they tell you about the characters, and then you go into cutscenes for everyone.
Would you help your mama by squeezing some milk out of Lumpy like last time?
Why is it called Lumpy? And there's not really a lot of things to do. This is why I'm playing Toast 2, which is a toast shop simulator, because I wanted more of the diner simulation, not bad graphics in a weird game with good gameplay. Anyway, let's continue. I want to finish it now. I don't care about the other stuff.
Don't be afraid.
Hope you washed your hands first.
We had a lot more animals back then. Taking care of them was always my favorite part of the job.
It must have been fun for a child to have all those animals around.
They are the reason I kept it up.
By the way, this is not weird to me. I've seen my parents do this a couple of times, so it's not that strange to me. This is how it was done.
Way to go, darling! With all this milk, we can make a nice bit of cheese, huh? What you think?
Very accurate. Very accurate of the
It
cows
has
chew on the
been so
grass.
long. In the beginning, things between us were so good. Unfortunately, it all changed very quickly.
When?
You're not gonna hang out with them good-for-nothing friends of yours, no. I forbid you. I'll keep you busy. Don't you worry about that. There's work to be done here. Your mother and I can't do it all by ourselves. You'll one day inherit this place. You know that, don't you?
And this is how most of the parents in Romania persuaded their children to never ever leave the countryside, farming or anything like that. I mean, they didn't really think of it as a chore or a problem. They're actually doing the right things, but you know how children are, if you don't explain them these things, they'll hate it. Also, another problem was they actually never thought about, how should I put it, how to motivate children, because let's say you inherit the house. Oh wow, that's a great thing, but when you're a child, yeah, it's not very motivating to receive a house. I don't know. It depends on the point of view, because we have different needs at different ages. So yeah, you can say to a 12-year-old child that will give him a house or a car or something. That will not motivate him. He just needs to understand the world better. And also, he needs time to make up his mind. You cannot say, yeah, I'll give you a house, but you'll have to work 30 years for it. Well, it's not really a gift, is it? So that's why so many people in Europe today are kind of offset by the idea of living in the countryside, just because it felt like a contractual obligation that they couldn't refuse, that they couldn't get out of. Same as buying a house with a loan from the bank, with a mortgage. Anyway, that was a big problem in the understanding of people, so I understand his point of view. I agree with it. I actually went through it myself, but probably when I'm old I'll also live in the countryside, I hope. Because what am I going to do? I'm going to sit in the village to watch homeless people and drug addicts all day near my apartment? No, no, thank you. Dad, you could at least help me. There's another pitchfork over here. Grab it and go. Also, taking care of animals is so rewarding and so nice. I didn't do it enough when I was a
I
child.
ain't gonna be the damn slacker no more. Your mother and I can't support your lazy ass forever. Look how slow and clumsy you are. I can't believe I made you.
Again, that's not actually annoying to me, but don't understand the game in a wrong way. This is how the child views things, but the father views them a different way. And people don't think about it, because if you ask older people now, they probably regret what they have done and what they have said to their children and would change it.
Keeping quiet, huh? Pretending it's all roses and sunshine. Your mother's always been too gentle with you. You'll spend all your time working with me now. That way, I can teach you how to live. Someday you'll thank me.
Now, the game is really exaggerating. I don't understand why they are so
And I
anti-farm
did as
life.
she told me. Now look at me. Dad, look at me now. Old, lonely, and tired.
This game has a big bias against this. The best life a human can live, it's at the farm. At the farmhouse. Where he can grow his food, eat natural food, don't be stressed.
Bella, where are you?
Again, it's hard to explain it, but most
Oh,
people don't
shit.
understand it. They never understand it their entire life. That humans are not meant to live in apartment blocks with a salary, but they spend 90% of the salaries on basic necessities and only 10% of the salary to enjoy themselves. It's hard. I've been thinking about these things so much lately. There's a good cow. Cannot pet the cow. And yeah, I guess I'll come to the same conclusion as always. I want to live in the countryside when I'm older, if I have enough money to live there. If I'm alone, I guess that's okay. That's not such a big problem, because it's better to be alone than with someone who doesn't understand you or doesn't support you. That's actually the worst thing you can do in life. Have a relationship with someone that doesn't understand you.
Bella!
That has a nice tone to it. I didn't know I have a cave over here. Look at all of this unused property we have now. And yeah, this is the goal of the European Union, in my opinion, to take people from their countryside.
And what happened? It was your job to take care of them.
I can't take it anymore. I'm so tired.
That cow pie. Anyway, like I said, the European Union has only one job: to take people from their houses in the countryside, where they produce milk, eggs, bread, because people in the countryside usually have some land to work. All sorts of vegetables, all sorts of fruits, all sorts of things, and to make them buy them from a shop. So if you eat a bread that is made in the house, it's 10 times better than the bread you buy in a plastic bag. It's frozen, full of additives. I don't know, they're just destroying people's life with stuff like this. It should be a choice, not... You're not more civilized if you live in the city, that's for sure. It's a very cute scene. Sorry about the long introduction to stuff like that, but I had to say it.
Sooner or later, I will find you, damn asshole!
Do you have a shotgun at us? I don't think so. Did not run, by the way. Yeah, I was hoping the game would be like that. I don't know why they... That's funny. I don't know why they have this... This is like watching a Netflix movie. The game is telling me how to think, how to act, and how they are kind of showing me the world as they think the world is, but it was never like this. Wait, the game went downhill ever since we got the second chapter with those two girls that were at the club and...
Aged. For so many years, I was mistreated by my parents. I couldn't leave. I had no money, no friends. I always felt the weight of the responsibility they put on me.
That's society. Society does that. Your government does that, not your parents. And that's why, I don't know, government, society could change a lot more, but people don't view it like this. The government needs to... to do more for
Where the
people.
damn hell are you? Come back to Papa.
The
Real
government.
shame, Hank. They come to steal into your home like it's nothing.
I've always done everything you've asked of me, but it has never been enough for you.
Yeah, the government should always. The government should always try to make life better and evolve society as it's evolving itself, because governments usually are stuck in this 100-year-old style of management instead of.
Bella!
Hey, Kyo.
There's your cow. Come on, go get her.
I can't. I can't.
You done fucked up, boy. Stop slacking and do your job.
I can't. I can't. I'm so tired of all this. I just want a little peace.
Why are you running away from your responsibilities, son? Come back here.
Oh, I'm supposed to run away. Yeah, the king took a weird turn.
Why are you running away from your responsibilities, son? Come back here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think developers have a hard time just imagining things that happened a while ago. I think people are just too influenced by politics they see today on TV
You were right all along.
and social media instead of just being influenced by the history of the world, the history of people. I don't know, it's kind of like a long philosophical discussion, and this game is kind of like the perfect example of culture or mass media trying to
In my
influence you.
rough old age, I still have my father's words stuck in my head. Such a theft would have infuriated him.
Jesus, Hank, your father was a real piece of work.
It was a different time. I don't often tell this story. Better if I drink on it.
Oh, shut up, you had a hamburger. Okay, I guess you have to do some gameplay. I really wish the gameplay was more part of the game than the stories. Because the gameplay is only here to further the story, not as a mechanic on itself. Drink up.
The weather is getting worse.
Is something wrong, Mandy?
I've got my head in the
Oh,
clouds.
now we start again with the
You know,
drama.
I started dating someone.
Oh, that's good news.
Yeah, well, it's a bit complicated. We met during filming. He was working on the set construction. I hope I'm doing the right thing.
I can't
I
move, by the
decided to
way.
move here because of him.
Ah, that's why we've been seeing you here so often. Well, this surprise, a big step.
Alex, we can't stay here. It's not fair. Don't you understand that I am doing this for
y'all do
your
milkshakes
sake?
here too? I'd love me one of those.
Oh, after I watched the glass. Yeah, it's not very clear. I wish the game was more about the gameplay instead of the stupid stories that are Netflix based. Yeah, I guess I was wrong about the game. It's not as cool as I thought. They don't really offer a balanced view. They're just telling you horrible stories about other people that are probably fake. By the way, this should have a key over here.
I don't mean to be a bother, but is something wrong?
No. No, there's no problem. We had
Her boyfriend cheated on her.
She is a little upset. Alex? What? Him seeing you like this, who knows what he may start to think.
And look, you're still young. It may seem like a problem now, but it'll fade. You'll see.
See? You don't have to knock yourself down like this.
Yeah. Also, I think the... Oh, yeah. Buy books. This is why I like the Toast Chew game so much. It's just about running a shop, not Netflix stories that, again, it should kind of let you choose your interpretation of the situation, not kind of hammer it in your face like that. I mean, that's really hammering it in your face, especially because... Anyway. Okay, let's make a milkshake. Make the milkshake. Step number 1. Take the milk. I think we had... milkshake and nuts into the blender, okay. I mean, milk and nuts into the blender. How do I get the nuts? No nuts there. Wait, what is that? Man, they don't really... So I'll have to make this probably once and only once. But I guess that's Coco. And why didn't he? She should have asked for some for some coffee. That was much easier to make. In there. Okay, let's go in the front. Maybe we can solve it. Yeah.
Oh my lordy, what a storm.
There's more folks coming.
Hey everyone. The weather is crazy out there.
No, that was my
Can't
chance
see
to
a
get
thing.
to leave.
Rachel, did you take Sarah's blanket from the car?
Oh, not again, please. Yes, Bill, I have everything here with me.
Well, I should get going now.
Are you crazy? I mean, it's pouring with rain out there. It's not a good idea to get back on the road with weather like that.
No, I actually think it is really time to go.
Mandy, we're all stuck here. At least for a little while.
Yeah, it's the same thing as the trouble I had with the coffee. It's not very clear what you have to do to make the milkshake, and once you do it, you'll know forever how to do it, but you only do it once. And just put some soap in it or something. Whiskey. I'm working on your milkshake, don't stress me out. What kind of a tutorial is this? You know what, let me go and read it on the Steam. I'm so tired of these super pretentious games that when you play them they're just nonsense, complete nonsense. Okay. Milk. Milkshake. Okay. No, really. Okay, so the pancakes also need the chocolate or the cocoa. It's not a nut, that's the weird part. Day 100 of searching the cocoa or the chocolate. I really feel like this is a problem because usually I overcomplicate things. I'm doing the same. I'm overcomplicating things because it's so silly. Gloves. Bread. There's the butter, there's the cheese, bacon, and eggs. Okay, let's look at the menu again. Maybe we'll figure it out at some point. Rats, it's ice cream. It's stupid ice cream. I cannot believe developers these days. They are so clueless about trying to convey a mechanic to a player. It's like they never played this game and they'll never understand it. Yeah, so they can do that scene with the monster, but then they kind of forget, hey, you know, this is actually ice cream. Calm down, calm down. It's philosophy. Yeah, I think the game should have stayed at the diner phase and the stories and the other stuff. I think it's weird that you play with other characters and their stories are also kind of silly as well. How's your chocolate milkshake? Oh, you add the whipped cream automatically. Ah, we don't need to wash it. It's perfectly. No, she looks like the... I think her story will be the worst, probably. Have the worst story.
Is anyone here hurt?
No. Why do you ask?
There's a white car out there. It's in real bad shape. I was afraid there may have been an accident.
It's ours, but it's nothing serious.
Oh. And what happened? Is that why you needed the phone?
We hit an animal.
Did the animal have a name?
Did you hit?
We didn't see it well. We never stopped. It was raining so violently, we just kept on driving.
Well, this might be the worst one with the baby.
Careful. You young folk never think of the consequences.
It was an accident. We didn't do it on purpose. It could have happened to anyone. That animal came out of nowhere and we didn't have a chance to hit the brakes.
Yeah, reprimand the girls.
You could have put
girls.
yourselves or others in serious danger. Why didn't you say anything?
Yeah.
Is your vehicle still working?
Y'all never been in an accident?
Y'all.
That shit could happen to anyone.
Is that why you needed the phone?
This game is getting
Yes,
tiring
but
to me.
the car still runs. It's just a few scratches. We'll be able to get home.
Well, we can leave it go then. No one was hurt. That's what matters. While you're here, I'll take the opportunity to
Where
order
did you
something.
come from?
Oh, we were making purchases for the little one, getting stocked up to meet all her needs. We don't live very far, but we thought it was best to wait for the storm to blow over.
We drive by here often, but we never really noticed the diner. Have you opened recently?
Oh no, this place is very nice. Never paid attention to it.
Where you?
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary on the road?
No, I don't think so.
Well, next time someone asks you that question, you could say yes, Henry.
What's with the hat?
It is a long story.
Yes, it's very long. I'd better not put you in the middle of it, too.
You have all the time in the world. This storm doesn't look like it's planning to stop anytime soon.
Please don't indulge him.
Oh no, not the
Am I
pancakes.
mistaken, or have I seen you somewhere before? Me? Yeah, come on, weren't you in that movie? What's the name? Corrupted Dreams. Yes, that's it. I didn't think anyone had actually seen it.
It's hard to forget a pretty one like her.
He is nice. Yeah, this game should have been only about the dining experience and the stories. Maybe some other mechanics on the sides, but no. Just that. I'll just. Oh, I could have put the fries in the fire in the middle. You know what, the pancakes will be my lucky item. What's up with the restaurant? Not even doing French fries these days. They seem like they want all of them to be from a bag. It's really sad. French fries from a frozen bag is really sad. I sometimes eat them as well, but mostly where to avoid. Don't take it back. Don't put it in your pocket. Oh yes, space prepare. As in, take the plate. It's everything you wanted. Now tell me your horrible story.
Power's gone out. I'll go fiddle with the control unit in the back. Back and running in no time.
I want another glass.
Water and everyone is dead. Sure, my friend, here you go, and we'll give you another glass. Hey, hey, hey. That doesn't belong on the counter. No, it's hard to be afraid of a game like this when you are clearly going to see worse and worse things, and that's what I don't like about it. I can already tell we'll see some horrible things that should probably not be in the game. So,
Why are you still here?
how is the weather
I
today,
just
friend?
need some silence.
Came in here without a second thought. You took everything from me.
That's right, I did. But you are the one who continues to open this wound.
Not the
Oh,
baby.
this.
Even the baby.
Shit. Things just happen sometimes. Ain't no reason for it that'll ever make you feel better. It may seem like the easy way, right?
Cliff, are you okay?
Nope.
Yeah, everything's, okay.
The light is back.
I told you! This climate is not ordinary. Prepare for the worst, y'all. They will be coming!
Yeah, this is really
That's
one of the
right,
games I don't
boy.
like. The writing
You
is
just
so
telling us
boring
something.
for such a great
What happened
atmosphere.
then? And what's next?
Oh, the dude with the gun in the desert. Mom loves you. Yes. I like this trailer. It's kind of nice, to be honest. Close the door, you savage! All of the dust don't get me. Okay, I guess this is the interesting part. Oh, what is... Yep, things are just getting worse and worse. They are tiny.
Die, monster!
The tractor beam. Oh, so we're going to use the Enfield rifle to kill him? Come on, let me shoot. Let me shoot.
How come they couldn't stop you as soon as you woke up?
I caught them by surprise and knew right away they didn't intend to kill me. They wanted to sedate me for some of their nasty experiments.
Can I shoot it in the leg?
You won't be able to stop me!
And then?
I exterminated them. It's hard to say how many I killed. They kept coming from all sides.
With giant syringes, right?
Wrong human being, assholes!
They have infinite ammo. Kind of like the gun. One of the most realistic part of the game. This is so buggy and messy. I think we're just supposed to leave. I guess this is their high tech. They have a tractor beam and they attack us with...
I had to find a way to stop the spaceship.
And how did you do
with
that?
huge syringes.
There was what looked like a command computer with lots of colored buttons. I pressed them all. I will forever my people to be remembered as a hero of your experiments.
Oh, you can shoot with that?
I kept pressing buttons hoping to stop the spaceship.
Oh, so they attack. If you shoot something so small with this caliber rifle, it will probably explode in one shot.
Colored buttons would stop the ship.
If this rifle had the bayonet.
I kept pressing buttons hoping to stop the spaceship.
Oh, they really mean it. The only reason I'm killing them is because I don't want to do this again.
I knew those colored buttons would stop the ship.
Yeah, tractor beam. And 70s buttons or something. Okay, some of these portions of the game are okay. It's super bad. Some of these are super bad. But I think we'll see a lot of other cruel and unusually gruesome things. I think I'll censor it if it's something that is unusually cruel. Because this is getting...
The spacecraft then started to fall. I don't remember what happened after that. I
survived.
must have blacked out. I woke up in the desert with no trace of the ship. Those government folk.
Our
Surely
wife
they
is
were the ones
there.
who took the pieces with them.
You must be on some real good shit.
I don't believe a single word coming out your mouth, boy.
I once saw a program on TV about abductions like these.
Rachel, come on. Don't give him a hard time, too.
Let him think what he wants. He doesn't seem to be the only one with problems around here.
But I am a hero. Why doesn't anyone believe me? You believe my story.
Want another
right?
milkshake?
Oh, yeah, I believe you. If hunting these beings makes you feel good, then you should never stop.
I am really happy.
Yes,
It
enforce
feels good
mental
to finally
illness.
feel useful.
Yes. Okay, pay me my money. Pay your milkshake.
Cliff, come here.
I'm busy. I don't have time for the undead.
Come here.
I have a job. I have a job. We have to pay that house somehow.
Cliff, come here.
Man, she's annoying. You wash the glasses. Okay.
Cliff, come here.
You go hunt more aliens if you buy milkshakes. I recommend a milkshake for every adventure you go on.
Cliff,
Here is
come
your
here.
receipt. But deserves another shot.
Cliff, come here.
Yeah, I guess the wife is oppressed by the husband. I don't like this. This is just a mental illness simulator at this point.
Cliff, come here.
Do you see them now?
Who are they?
See them.
Where are they going?
Making a decision is hard. You're always afraid of making a mistake. That's why you're here. They, out there, decided to move on. But look at how hard they are struggling. It's better to stay here, where it is safe.
What do you mean, Nora?
You decided not to choose. Surely that makes you more comfortable. Right, Cliff?
I need something strong.
A notepad to write your next movie or what?
Are you sure everything's all right, Mandy?
It's hard to tell. This is not a good situation.
Of course not. It will be a horrible situation.
Hold
I mean,
Sarah for a moment. I need to use the bathroom.
Why do you always cry when I hold you?
I don't know. I guess don't drink it in one go. Okay, just let to make sure. But would have been too funny if you can do that.
I bet she keeps you busy.
Yes. Yes. I thought it was going to be easier. It's still the best thing that happened to us in a long time. It's so nice to hold her. If it weren't for the constant fear of disappointing her.
Why would you?
You know, I'm having a real hard time lately. I often feel that I'm moving forward out of a sense of duty. It's not always smooth sailing between us.
Sometimes you have to make the extra effort to put the pieces back together.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can.
What if you try?
She doesn't look real, does she? Look at how small she is.
I think I'd rather play the Resident Evil children's
Bill?
portion than this one.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
here.
yes. She is gorgeous.
No, small kids are
I
ugly.
wonder if we'll be able to make the right choices for her. It certainly won't be easy.
You will.
If only they would give you that raise, I would be a little more comfortable.
They told me they will see what they can do.
Well, let's not think about it now. Have you already chosen how you're going to paint the wall?
Oh,
Yes.
you'll see. She will love this little room.
I think you'll have to grow up a bit before you appreciate it. We're going to go rest now, aren't we, little one?
Take it easy. I'll take care of it.
See you later, darling.
By the way, I think everyone that is in the diner has killed someone. Something. But usually it's someone.
It's so difficult. What am I supposed to do?
This is the problem with modern people. They think everything is hard, but it's not. That's why our parents were so much better than us, in a way. Before Vendetta. Our parents were much better than us because they didn't think about stuff like this, because they had an easier choice. Their choice was to have children, and that's it. And that was good enough for them, and it's not good enough for us because we expect better from our governments, and we're not getting any better from our governments. Again, this is the major problem. Our way of life is not evolving at all. I mean, you still need to go to a job, you actually need to go more to the job now than before. Is the main issue. You should have more free time, not less free time, and that's the fault of the government. It's not the fault of the economy, it's not the fault of your parents. It's the fault of the government. Maybe people don't realize that, but all of their problems are kind of traced back to the government. More or less. Yeah, more or less. Makes painting so much easier than in real life. If you tell me we were fired from our job, I'll
To
just...
my William, I have never felt like this before. I shiver as I
Oh.
write this. These last 2 days have been a breath of fresh air for me.
Andy.
I don't want to dance around it too much. I think I've fallen in love with you. I know it all started as a game. I know we promised to end it right there and then. Maybe the situation got a little out of hand. I need to see you. Can you pretend to work late again next Friday?
Sure.
I'll be back in town. I'll meet you at the usual place. Your M.
What M do we know? Bastard. Well, this is actually a good indication of how guilt works, more or less, but you'll not stop anyway. Bastard, liar, traitor, mean, truth, teller, the truth, monster, false, coward. What is the monster? Hey, I already painted this. Why is the game so mean to me, huh? Finish this wall. I don't know, this is fake philosophy in my opinion, because you never go to the root of the problem, you're just going on from emotional trauma to pain to stuff like this. This is just something to be consumed. I think the developers had some great ideas, but I think they lost their way. I don't know what happened. The first time I played the demo it was brilliant, and I guess it was because it didn't include the scenes from the other people. I think this is totally unnecessary. I think other people are requesting this as well. They want just play the diner portion, not the stories of all of the other characters. You cannot, I mean, you cannot be asked to care about so many different characters in such a short time. You only care about the main one. Okay, job's done. Need to paint more? Why? It's nice weather outside. This is supposed to symbolize the storm in their life. And I also think it's just about painting a certain amount of surface. Exactly. Diner, the long glass. Why is it winter?
Nora, you still out here? Come on, take care of it inside. I'm taking a break.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, I guess this is Nora. Damn, the only character we haven't played so far. So, electrical station thingy. Okay, this is such a nice place for a diner. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, but the view is very nice. The film is nice looking. Also, the parking lot is quite big.
You'll see.
He has a mustache, right? Why is that so dirty? Once you enter, you cannot go back outside. Oh, this was so much better looking in the beginning. Let the fun begin. They even have a darts game over here. I guess this was a free area. Have the jukebox. Coffee and pancakes. There are so many people that want stuff. I don't think we have to do it all. Okay. Eggs and French fries in the milk. Oh, this was also much more clean. And the trash can was over here. Oh, I guess the refrigerator is still the same. After so many years, the refrigerator is the same. That's kind of sad. You also need the ice cream, but you only take one scoop and you put it in your pocket. And it will stay nice and warm. %2% milk. Why 2%? Why not free? This looked a lot better then. I guess it's supposed to symbolize that you're doing a terrible job at keeping the place clean and nice. Long pass. French fries. The egg pan. It's 2 eggs. Rats. You need to remember the number of eggs. Yeah, I think the game should have been only just about this restaurant portion. I have 1 egg. Your second egg is coming up. The fridge is also much cleaner. I guess the eggs regenerate every time you take one. Yeah, finally, right? I think the other egg is ready. Perfect looking eggs. Yeah, okay. I guess this is the part of the game I enjoy. I forgot to put the friend. Well, no, we can do it another. Kind of a busy restaurant. I guess our father makes us work a lot as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's the same theme every time. I guess no one was really happy except for us, and all got stolen from us. Oh, you ate already your fries. Whoa. Patient. Have to clean up the table before they can pay. Wait, where do you wash the dishes? Oh yeah, let's look at the bathroom. Probably the bathroom was 10 times nicer. It's nice and there's no weird posters. Yeah, I guess it was nicer back then. A lot nicer. So, coffee and pancakes. How do I wash the glass? This is so stupid. Why do they have these kind of little changes that throw you off your game? You're supposed to wash them in the back, which made more sense. Yeah, I understand where the game is going with all of this. I just don't agree with it. I think this is not good. When the water is cleaner, yeah, nope. I preferred... I mean, this is a much better version of the diner, but still... They didn't have to spell it out for us like this. That was much better back then. Pancakes. Coffee and cakes. Burger and beer. Okay, let's go for the cheeseburger and beer. Not be able to go for it because we don't have the space in our inventories. Okay. This is actually hard. No, the pancake. No, cancel. This is actually hard because you don't really do the restaurant management game that often. Or not enough. What do you want from me, game? I haven't made the burger in years. Fine, let's get the other order then. We needed to get the bread as well, like the burger or something. Ice cream. A big scoop. This game makes look like it's so easy to have a diner. So plate the pancakes. The cheese. Take the buns. Get the cup. This is actually the fun part of the game. The space. Oh no. It's the coffee again. Game, you're killing me with these small design choices. Somehow I was thinking that's the way it works. So the game doesn't. Okay, the developers could have just made the game much better and much more realistic, you know. I guess they didn't want to insist too much on certain details, but I really think that was a big mistake. Delicious is. All we need now is a beer. Mandy has an affair with the dude with the child. Yes, but also, who orders hamburger without fries? Probably someone who doesn't have the money. Wait. Was the bottle icon, was it? No. Actually, what's this? Yeah, even the whiskey's the same. Well, if she starts eating, that means it's the right order.
Hello.
Hey.
Achievement unlocked. I'm supposed to cook. Yeah, exactly. We're supposed to work. This was a dining simulator after all. Well, at least that's what you thought from the demo.
Were you expecting me?
No, I didn't think you were coming by today.
Nice jacket.
I had to take care of a few bits this morning. Maybe it's a little late for breakfast now, but I didn't want to miss you.
You did well. You know, I would have been offended if you didn't drop by to say hello.
All right.
Well, what shall I get you?
I'll take a coffee and 2 pancakes today.
Ice cream?
All right, coming right up. Where have you been all this time? It's been a while since we've
I
seen
hope he's
each
making the
other.
order.
Oh yeah, I've been very busy. I couldn't wait to get back here and see you.
Okay, so I guess that's all of the stories, and now we're supposed to go to the end of the game. If I'm not mistaken, this is about 2 hours of gameplay only.
You must have completely lost your mind, I'm telling you.
What?
Hey, what's going on?
Well, he's on edge because I told him I want to stop acting.
She quit her job for that guy she met. Does that seem normal to you?
Not everyone lives to work like you always did, Hank.
You've always wanted to be an actress, and now that you've succeeded,
She's looking at her.
you want to give it all up?
Things change. You should review your priorities too sometimes. You are your age. To keep working the farm, who's making you do it?
Well, it's all I have left.
That's not true. I mean, think about it. What are you supposed to do in your old age? Get drunk and sleep? No. Physical activity and having a farm is actually extremely well for you. It's extremely nice for people, and I think a lot of people don't remember that, but the shadow people outside. It's very good to have a passion, and most people don't have a passion.
I am happy with all I've built for
Exactly,
myself.
be happy,
Despite
be
certain
proud.
dark times, this work has always marked my life. I would be
Exactly.
lost without it.
Oh, it's not an addiction, it's a hobby, and I wish people would see it like that.
Come on, let's go. We have a long way to go.
Where do you want to go, Alex? We were supposed to make a phone call.
Do as I say for one goddamn time. I left your tip on the table. Thank you for everything. It's a nice little place, this, don't you think, Lisa? It's good that we stopped for a moment.
Oh, sorry, I'm married.
Whatever.
I forgot we are married. Okay. It's such a disjointed story. Thank you, come again. Nothing really bad will happen to them. They're just waiting by their car. Okay, time for the drama.
It's all my fault. What a mess I've gotten myself into. If I could just make up my mind.
It's easy, go for the child and
Do you see that girl over there?
Mandy?
Yes. We know each other well. We've been seeing each other for a while. I know. Please don't look at me like that.
You monster.
Look, I'm not
You
judging.
weirdo. Pervert.
It started as an
You
accident.
liar.
Now it's gone too far.
You coward. What was?
She wants things to
What's
get
on the
more
wall?
serious between us. My wife, Rachel, doesn't know a thing. She's such a fragile woman. This all seems like one big joke.
Well, it is a
I
big
would've
joke.
stopped if I knew Mandy was here.
This is such a stupid game. Why is it so? Oh man, I think I'll just have to modify my review to negative. This is such a stupid game with such stupid decisions and such a stupid thing. It's not even a choice. I'll just.
I
think
wouldn't
about
be
it.
too rash if I were you. You've got a daughter to think about. Surely you know you'd hurt your wife.
Mandy. She won't take it well.
I think she's like you. She knows this isn't right. She'll understand.
Yes, she will understand. We both know what we did was wrong. Until now, I hadn't been able to talk to anyone about it. I have to put my daughter and family first.
You have no family, dude.
Thank you for listening to me.
In a situation like this.
We're running out of time, Cliff.
Okay, fine.
What are those two up to?
I guess they can't get their ride running? Maybe you should go and take a look, Cliff.
Okay, fine. We're finally allowed to leave the restaurant. Yeah, there was no right answer into that situation. The best thing would have been for him to leave his wife and take care of his child as well. But I choose that one because the game was expecting me to say choose love, which is stupid because that was not love what he felt.
She's not starting.
We're okay. We've got this.
Oh, it's a convertible.
Stop it, God
It's
damn
raining
it,
in the
tell
car.
him.
Tell me what?
You said you give a fuck about her life or what?
Maybe you can help us, Alex. We lied to you before. We didn't hit an animal.
Was it a telephone pole?
Why am I so naive, Alex? I can't believe I trusted that asshole again.
No point second guessing yourself now. It's who you are.
How am I?
You know, as I always tell you, you're too good. You could use a crash course on surviving this world.
Well, where do they give these courses?
You're really
At
lucky,
the
you know
goth
that?
school.
You're
School.
sitting next to one of the greatest experts on this subject.
All right, let's hear what BS you'll come up with now.
Let's see. Better start with something practical. Ah. You find a wallet on the ground. What do you do?
I'll look inside it, find out who the owner is, and try to get it back to them.
Here's two superior options. You take me out to dinner, or, you know, you buy that expensive t-shirt you love.
Expensive t-shirt? What is an expensive t-shirt?
When you put it that way, I couldn't say no to that t-shirt.
I'm trying to teach you to be meaner, not a selfish little bitch. But that's okay. I see progress, baby. All right. Let's think. If we met a hitchhiker now, here, in the dark, would you give them a ride?
Well, it depends on if they look threatening or not.
Ugh, Lisa, everyone you meet on this road is threatening.
Ugh.
Even that bush over there wants to kill you.
Bush?
We're not there yet. Here's another question. Earlier at the disco, if I wasn't there, what would you have done with that slobbering guy who touched your ass?
I would have left
Walked
very quickly.
away?
Yes, that's
Yes.
a solution. But don't you find it a little unfair?
No, it's very
you
fair.
have to leave because of that jerk?
No, you leave because that's a bad
Better to
place.
solve it the old-fashioned way, don't you think?
You leave if it's a bad place. Let's be a man
This
about
course,
it.
then, is suggesting that I punch him in the face?
That's right. See how many things you learn by applying yourself? He'll wake up in the morning after with a big bruise reminding him what a shitbag he is.
No, that's not how it works.
Your test is almost over. Let's see if I was able to...
Man, this is so weird and so wrong.
Here's the last
So
scenario.
modern.
Your ex cheated on you.
Sounds familiar.
What are you going to do?
Well,
Never
let
talk to
me
him
think.
again?
Maybe if we exchange a few words, we can clarify the situation peacefully.
No! You smash up his car, Lisa! You smash up his car! Watch out!
Alex?
It was a kangaroo.
Alex,
Kangaroo
I'm so
wearing
alive.
pants and shoes.
What did I do? What do we do now?
Holy shit.
Take him
Alex,
with you.
we need to help him. I didn't fucking see him, Alex. What the fuck do we do? Please tell me what to fucking do.
We're fucked.
We can help him.
The hospital is at least half an hour away.
We load him in the car. I can drive.
Yes, good
Nobody's
idea.
seen us.
Come on, give me a hand. We'll lay him in the back.
Nobody saw us, Lisa! There's not one other living fucking thing around here!
What are you
Mosquitoes,
trying to say, Alex?
ants, lizards.
What are you saying?
Do you want to go to jail, Lisa? This asshole was walking around in the dark.
But if you'll survive, you'll tell the
What
cops
now?
anyway, so there's no point in...
Alex, what the fuck are you
Oh.
doing?
Alex?
Alex, please stop. What the fuck are you doing?
Alex? What are you doing? Man, this is such a dark game. I was expecting a dark game, but this is just not nice and kind of cruel.
It was a mistake. You know that. We were in the wrong place at the wrong time. I did it for Lisa. I don't want this event to ruin her life. She is a good person.
No one was going to put us in jail, Alex.
You don't know that, Lisa. I don't want to lose you.
Please say something. Talk some sense into her.
Yeah, grow a pair.
There is no way you're gonna be able to carry this burden. Not on your own. Phone's by the door. Call the cops. You have to tell them everything.
Alex, we can't hide what we did. We have to call the cops.
Lisa, you really sure about this? Are we doing the right thing? This place is filled with memories.
Yes, it's filled with dirt.
Seems like yesterday. You used to come all the way here in that old wreck of a car. And you always ordered the same.
And
It
cakes
was
and coffee?
just my luck that your father decided to hire me.
I don't think it
Though
was
he
luck.
wasn't very happy when he found out we were dating.
Wait, we heard all of this again.
Yeah, this place is special. We'll find a way to make our next place just as special
Those are
too.
the beer cans, by the way, before the
We
guy
should
went
leave
to the
before the weather
bathroom.
gets too warm. A move in the middle of summer is not exactly ideal.
It's a
Plus, you
hard
heard the news.
belt.
They say this will be the hottest summer on record.
Oh, they say this every year. What the hell is he doing in that bathroom?
I thought he was cleaning himself up, but he's been in there for a while now. Go see if there's any more towels in the back. I'll see if he needs help in the meantime.
What?
Okay.
What kind of nonsense is this? You don't walk in the bathroom when there's a man inside.
Hey, can you hear me?
I should.
Do you
talk
need any
to him.
help? Can you step outside for a moment? Do I really need to remind you that you don't live here and that you cannot just barricade yourself in our bathroom like this?
I know. That's just stupid.
I can't find the rag. Where did you put it?
Pew 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 pew.
No answer?
Don't open the door.
Look, you can't.
What the hell do you want from me?
Don't you dare!
Don't touch me! Shut your mouth! Why does everyone always want to fuck with me?
Drunk dude. In the head of the bottle? Where? Oh, that arm. Ooh. That arm doesn't look healthy.
Nora. No. We're gonna find help. We're gonna find help.
So they were alone in the diner? That's not how it happened. I guess everyone left when he was in the bathroom.
Please start. Just fucking start, please. Come on. Just fucking start. Come on, please. Fucking please, come on, start.
No car is starting in that weather, I guess. Okay, so how it ended?
Nora.
Found out what happened.
It's over. It's all over. I've done everything I can to help these people. I know what's best for me.
Yeah, go and make myself a nice sandwich and chocolate. Milkshake and pancakes, please, for me. Wait, there's no one in here, and all of the doors are open. No, I cannot make myself a... Really, I wanted pancakes with ice cream and chocolate syrup and a milkshake. Oh, fine. My final wish was not fulfilled. I guess you have to go into the car and drive into the mountainside or something. Okay, fine, we'll follow the lost souls. Out of the way, I'm faster than you. Wait, this is not what I'm supposed to... What? Oh, I guess that's our car. Whose car is this then? I want to own this car, not that one. Let's close the door behind you. least it's quiet now.
So, you're finally leaving.
Yep. Coming along?
Yeah. You're staying here.
Why?
There really a point? Waiting here. And what you're waiting for will never come back.
Why? Come with me. Hamburgers, fries, milkshake, waffles? We don't have waffles. Buy the next DLC, Waffle Maker. I think that would be funny, having waffles as well. Yeah, they totally missed the mark with this game in my opinion. They could have made it so much more interesting. It's what? Is this a slice of life anime for them? Totally missed the mark with this game. Yeah, at least I have toast or toast stew. The Turkish toast Turkish toast sandwich toast simulator. That's a much better game than this one. Though this one is much prettier and much more artistic. The fact that he sleeps with the rifle near his head, which is one of the stupidest things you can do, maybe. I guess he missed the UFO. Oh, too bad. He didn't see the UFO. Such a shame. I guess he's happily tending his cows. Yeah, it might not seem like it, but animals are surely grateful to you if you help them and take care of them like this. So he continued to watch for UFOs. The old man works on his farm. These two stay together. Oh, I think Mandy will not have a good time. Oh, Mandy is an actress, okay. So it's for the better. Exactly. Choose love. What a stupid option. Alex, you killed a man. Well, I mean, we don't know if he died or not. Why is the police officer fat? Why do they make the police officers fat? There's not that many fat police officers lately. I've been in a police station, you know. Most of the police officers there are very fit looking and they're a bit, you know, they're too well groomed, but usually they are fit now, or at least not fat. While we wait here. Yep, don't like it. Don't like it. They totally missed the mark. They totally missed the point of the game. And they could have made this so much more. They could have made this so much more interesting, so much more gameplay-ish. They could have also made a lot more DLCs. They could have just made this into a great game from start to finish, with the choices being the secondary part of the game and the diner being the important part, but no, they chose the other way around. I guess it doesn't matter what you do in the diner part, you just have to make a few choices throughout the game and that's it. Kind of simplistic and minimalistic, but I guess the game is very, very cheap. It's €5. I don't get it. Why would they make a game that just tells a story? You might as well not even have an option to play the game or do anything. You just the stories then. Okay. Yeah, I feel that like this game was trying to preach to us a lot of things instead of actually guiding us through the game. So yeah, too much preaching, too little guiding through the game, too little personal choice. They don't really tell you anything about the stranger, do they? Or I guess the stranger stayed with the diner and died. I guess it was just a regular storm, a regular tornado. Milk carton. We never really found out anything about the stranger, did we? Or why he did what he did. I guess that's the whole point, right? He did it because he was evil or... Very disappointed. I'll play the Turkish horror game about managing a toast shop. Bye bye. See you next time.